So, hi everybody, my name is Terrence Fall, and today I'm going to talk about how being a student athlete can be a blessing and a disgrace in the college sport world. So, being a college athlete myself and like a lot of others, we're blessed to be in a position where we're able to go to school for free and play the sport that we love most of the time. It's a passion that just became something that we're able to do at a college level, and it's amazing for us. But with this comes a lot of problems that other students, regular students, wouldn't have to face. So when, for example, a normal students would have to pay for school and all that, that's something that is a blessing for a college athlete that is getting a full ride scholarship because it allows them to not worry about like a financial aspect and sometimes even getting like a little bit of money off that scholarship, that money which is being donated due to the fact that with the schedule that we have, we're not able to have a job like anybody else, and our sport most of the time takes us the whole day. So with that, with the sport and being having to perform, like being required to perform not only for the school, the team, the fans, and our family and ourselves, we have to perform both on and off the field, and that's where the biggest issue is when we're the lack of time that we have, we still have to perform at the same level as students with no practice during the day. When regular students will have any time to wake up, have class in the afternoon, and just a lot of free time with 5 classes a day. I mean, 5 classes in their schedule. Most college football athletes, in my case, have to put our classes in the morning very early because from basically 12 to 7:30 at night will be taken by practice, film, rehab, and a lot of other stuff. So this whole time is like time that is taken away from us to study. And even though we don't have this whole time, which is pretty much all day long, because we have class in the morning, you're not able to study in class, practice the whole afternoon until nighttime, gotta eat, and then study hall for us, where we go home around like 11:30. So that's the life we have. Like we go to study hall from like 8 to 11, something like that. Get home very late, and gotta wake up early the next day for class. And this is like requirements that like we're required to perform in class as good as other students that would have their whole day for free. So it's like it's plus and bad, like it's goods and bads in our position. And obviously this talk is not about it's not a complaint because we're all blessed and we're all very thankful for the position we're in to be able to have national recognition, to be playing the sport that we love, to go to school for free. All that is amazing. This talk is just an awareness talk. Like I'm just trying to share to the public like what we have to go through for a better understanding of everybody's situation. Even though I am aware of the situation that regular students have to go through with the stress that is brought by paying fees, paying the school, paying everything. So with that, which a very important aspect of a college athlete, an athlete at a college level, is the mental health. It's an aspect that's really not being taken care of enough. I feel like, in my opinion, and the national stats are a very good representation of it, where the rate of suicide in the U.S. in college is by college football by athletes is the second reason of suicide in the U.S. after just random accidents. The cause of death is suicide from college football athlete is the biggest rate of death in the U.S. in the college level, and that is something that even us at BYU can relate to. With, for example, football players last year that would have like a campaign to fight against depression, and more than that, just against like the pressure that we have to go through in general, and everything that is required of us, with not really like any type of help behind it by no psychologist, doctor, or anything like, but that doesn't go with sport, and that's something that I believe should change for the better. And my last point was just the time that we have to make, the time that we're all missing. I understand that everybody get have to deal with their own problems, and like I said, this talk is like an awareness talk. It's not a complaint by no athlete. It's just an awareness that I believe mental health should be a way bigger aspect of a college athlete, like a student athlete life, due to the fact that it's what drives us, it's what gives us the motivation. If we're not feeling good up there, there's no reason to feel good up here and to perform as we're expected to do so, or to be motivated for classes when we know we have a 4 hours practice, 3 hours meeting, with 2 hours lifting weights the same afternoon. Like, what drives us to wake up in the morning at 8, I mean at 7:30, 8, when we already just get basically no free time during season, when we go home around like 11:30 at night. You gotta get some sleep, so you gotta go to sleep. It's just time. Like, it's something that we're all missing, and something that I believe student athletes are missing too, as well as other students. But it's something that I just wanted everybody to